rapper Offset has been shot. We have a X post here coming from TMZ saying breaking Offset shot near Florida casino, and this happening just last night. We're bringing you out now to a live look over that casino, the Seminole Hard Rock Casino over in Hollywood, Florida. Reading from an AP News article here, the rapper Offset was shot Monday and is stable, according to a spokesperson for the Migos rapper, but his exact condition is unknown. He is being treated at a hospital and being closely monitored, the spokesperson said in a statement.
I woke up this morning, haven't been able to go to the gym. First thing I'm hearing is Offset got shot. It's just the same way that it happened to Takeoff as well. Rest in peace to Takeoff. I hope he's fine. Lil Tjay was involved. Both of them, they got a temperament. We're gonna go through a bit of background and history with those two. You know, they've always been in altercations. Lil Tjay has got shot before and he survived. Offset as well is going to brawls, fights, you get what I'm saying, arguments online. And people just have stories to say about Offset. But we're going to go through all this. Welcome to Double the Week, man. You know me, man. I'm going to go to the source, which is man like Trapmore Ross.
They're saying Offset got shot. And they're saying he got shot by Lil Tjay. I did not expect to see this today.
Wow.
It's absolutely crazy. I'm going to run you through everything very quickly, okay? This is a video that's been going around. Apparently it was at the Hard Rock Casino. Apparently some gambling been going on. Sounds like they're saying Offset be messing with the gambling a little bit too much. But basically this is a video apparently of the aftermath of the shooting. Now, just for the record, okay, a lot of people are saying that it's Lil Tjay on the ground getting arrested. It's not Offset injured on the ground. I don't think Offset's in the scene in this video. But I do think there's somebody on the ground. I think it's Lil Tjay actually being apprehended. Don't know that for sure, but there's been mixed reporting about that.
And then gun violence here in the casino in Hard Rock.
So they're saying that's Tjay.
He's still going. He's still mad.
See, some people were saying it was Tjay being apprehended on the floor. Maybe that's his man's coming to get him. I would be surprised if they were both shooting and people are wrestling Tjay to the ground like that. That would be a different situation. So I think that's Tjay that is coming over.
Who's on the ground?
I don't know for sure, but this is the footage that's going around. This person looks like they're kneeling on the person on the floor.
Apprehended, or is that someone that's been shot? Are you sure about that?
Crazy situation. So the whole Hard Rock Casino in Florida, I didn't even know they had a Hard Rock. Whole Hard Rock shut down, man. Crazy. Not the hashtag Hard Rock Casino promotion you were really looking for, was it? But this footage has been going around a few places. Everyone's been kind of sharing their shock and surprise at what's going on. They're saying that that's Tjay getting detained there. We already saw the footage, but you get the gist. Okay, now, it's been going around everywhere. It was seemingly confirmed pretty quickly that Tjay was involved in this. There was a bunch of posts immediately coming out that he was involved. They're saying this is the video. They're saying that that is showing Tjay getting detained. And there's been a few interesting responses. Now, Sadie Nash, shout out to my guy, Sadie Nash. He's come out, okay, and he has corroborated reports that apparently there was a scuffle going on between Tjay and Offset, and that's when a gun was pulled out and fired, okay? This is what a man claims. That man is Sadie Nash. Shout out to him.
It's all on camera, bro. Hey, man, this for Lil Tjay that shot this nigga goddamn Offset in ass, bro. Offset was whooping Lil Tjay at the goddamn Hard Rock, and then one turn around, bro. Hey, he walked off and Tjay pulled a whole move and dope him and shot him in the cheeks. That's why he's sitting in the back of the squad car right now. That's the breaking news.
Yo,
it's all on camera, bro. Hey,
yo,
man.
it's not funny, but you know, the voice is funny.
By Offset. Offset turned his back, walked away, and then Tjay shot him in the ass. Now, that probably ain't going to be self-defense, okay? So a few people have shared their thoughts on this. Quavo actually sent out some prayers for his Migos brother, okay? That is, you know, after what happened with Takeoff, man, it's just sad to even see that even the possibility that Offset's going to end up getting hurt. But it does sound like he's not in a life-threatening condition. But what's interesting is now the world is kind of waking up to this big beef that's been going on between Tjay and Offset. Tjay had actually claimed that he'd beaten up Offset before, and there's rumors that there was actually a big gambling debt between them.
Oh, yeah, I would.
Let me refresh this real quick.
Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That broke. That pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Casino. He was pop. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps.
This is before the shooting. He's talking about, oh, he was in the casino, popped. What the hell? And he's saying he was asking random people on the street for cash apps because he was so down bad with the gambling.
He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. And then says, yo, he just popped. He calling for cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? Wait for my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get. He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan from somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. I got mad, bro. I definitely run off for 5 bands. He pops for the next band. He get 2 bands. He get a band from a random lady. I swear to God, I don't know who the she was. He's like, yo, thanks, ma. He pops that. Throw another 5. So I see like 13 bands in loans. I don't know who got paid back that day. You feel me? Bro, where's my mother? This ducked me for so long, boy. And mind you, I'm 23, and this is Raindrop, Drop Top, Cardi B husband. And I'm only talking crazy because he was talking crazy.
Wow.
Like, why? He was talking crazy over my bread.
I still go hard.
And I beat him up on his birthday, but I'm not even, you feel me? Gangsta, I was too, you know what it is? I'm that good type of I'm giving you a little bit of me. I was too sturdy, right? Like, it was like I couldn't even do that time, fo. And Cardi B walked in the spot. I was like, yo, I couldn't even dress it because my so aggressive sometimes that if he says something crazy, you won't even know he gonna get, like, you know something you just know, it's over, like, feel me? Like, it's offset.
So he's saying he beat him up on his birthday. Cardi B had to intervene. I can't believe that. Okay, so Academic seemingly has confirmed that Lil Tjay has been arrested. He said that he spoke to Lil Tjay's team. They said he wasn't shot, but he's currently in custody related to the incident. They're saying he stood on business. Top 5 says he got his money's worth. That's crazy. Okay. So obviously Academic's been reporting it. His main man, Grand Wizard, had a long post basically breaking down some of the details. You know, had Seti Nash's post. He said, this is Lil Tjay when you see Offset at the Hard Rock Casino. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, okay?
No.
But I did ask him about this situation with Offset. And Offset not giving him the money back. And I will tell you, in a very eerie way, and again, I'm not doing a Vlad, so I'm not going to, like, drop the interview tomorrow. But I do have a TJ interview. I'm trying to, whatever his album's coming out, I'm trying to, like, match it with that. But he did say, I believe on the interview, when I asked him, I said, yo, so what happened when you try to get your money back from Offset?
Wow.
He bluntly told me, he said Offset told him. He said Offset DM'd him and said, nigga, get it back in blood.
No.
That ain't me. That's literally what he said. I swear. That ain't me. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. And I was like,
oh come on.
So supposedly, he lends this nigga 10 bands, and I ain't gonna lie, in the interview, it's not like TJ, bro, but you can use like, yo, man, I'm about to, man, if I lend you money, nigga, I need my shit back. I'm not trying to give you money or whatever. Supposedly, he said it on camera. But I did ask him about this situation with Offset.
So he's saying that Offset DM'd him about the 5 bands, said get it back in blood. And apparently that's what's happened. They're saying Offset should have paid back that 10 bands. Is this the DMs? Wait a minute. Let me zoom in.
Wow.
Get my magnifying glass. They're saying, is this the DMs? They're saying, where you at? Not going to lie, I'm a blank the whole blank out of you. I'm guessing saying beat the whole shoot out of you. He said, lol, huh? You joking, right? Just seen this pop up. Got to be the wrong dude you texting, boy. I'll something you. I guess I'll shoot you. Said, you barely lived already. Who the F you think you talking to, N-word? You got to be talking to the wrong one. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little clown boy. He replied, Miami. He said, if it's that, stop DMing me for trace reasons. He said, nah, never that, little bro. I just want my 10. He said, say that. And then he posted this, said, do not loan Offset no money. He's popped just in case. All of that popped talk is not
It's Offset. Offset broke.
Okay. We already saw this clip of him basically saying he's Offset after TJ to get his money back.
Nah.
Stop.
Come on, guys.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay, this is 6ix9ine pulled up as well, man. 6ix9ine actually pulled up to the spot and he reacted to it. I guess he was in the area. He said, lol, I'm clout chasing around. He pulled up to the spot where it happened at the Hard Rock Casino, man. Oopsie. All right, not trying to get in trouble for that. He's playing a Big 30 song, Allegations. That's already crazy on its own. He's a wild boy, man. And this is Offset leaving the Hard Rock Cafe with a bullet hole in his ass.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he popped for sure, man. That's crazy. Listen, we can't lose another Migo twin. Now look, there's some pretty messed up stuff going on with this, okay? Now, I do feel like it's really sad because, you know, look, what happened to Takeoff seemed to be gambling related. There was rumors that they was gambling. Part of what was going on was to do with some kind of gambling situation. People was gambling earlier in the day. There was gambling on basketball, gambling on other games, and, you know, the situation arose, things popped off, and unfortunately, you know, Takeoff lost his life. We've heard these stories of Offset. They were saying he was gambling with Lil Baby. You know, they said he was gambling with Lil Baby. And, you know, there was a scuffle. 42 Dugg was there. They were saying someone got stripped. I think everybody involved in this should just stay out of the gambling. I don't condone gambling. I'm not for the gambling. Okay, I'm not for that. I might go Vegas, spend a little $100, but like, the gambling is rubbed out. It's burnt. All right. All the sports bettors are now. You just don't gamble, okay? And Offset needs to stop. Apparently he's got a problem, and it is actually very sad. So look, I'm just going to give you a little reaction. This hasn't really gone too viral on Reddit yet, but this is on Atlantology where they're saying Lil Tjay was popped as well. People saying, oh, so they ran into each other and shot each other. Damn. But it turns out, it sounds like it was only Lil Tjay doing the shooting. They're saying that's crazy as hell. I remember when they were beefing, I didn't think it was that serious. They said Offset always somewhere at a casino. He's got a real problem. So I can't remember which social media platform, but after Selena Powell exposed him, there's a whole long ass thread of people who'd seen Offset in the casinos. Some people posted photos as receipts, but it was pretty clear from the post he has a serious gambling problem. I really wish there were more spaces for young men, especially young black men, to get emotional and mental support when needed. Because based off his behavior, I think Offset has PTSD from Takeoff's murder and has been spiraling since then.
Facts.
Yeah, even TJ exposed him for borrowing 10K from him at the casino and refusing to pay it back. That's where the beef came from. Okay, he's saying you think that rap money lasted, you got to maintain it somewhere. You don't want to trap, so he gambled. People saying gambling is a solid investment. Gambling is not the route, all right? If you think you're going to gamble your way back on top, that's not going to happen, okay? And this guy's got a serious problem. And if you're dealing with this problem too, you need to stop. Okay, so then boys really banged it out. They're saying Lil TJ 50 Cent out this bitch. I think he got shot 8 times, survived, and now he's out here shooting people. Now he's out here shooting Migos. That's crazy. Then Seti Nash claims that he shot TJ shot him in the ass. What did TJ do to make him that mad? We already know 10 bands. They probably had a shootout. People saying, I get the principle, but I'm not shooting anyone over 10 bands at that level. Even missing one show because of jail going to cost you more than 10 bands. If you're TJ, I'll beat the dude up maybe, but I ain't pulling out no guns over that. Okay, it is very, very sad. Okay, so look, that's all of the information that's out there about this situation right now. I think we're probably going to see a Lil TJ mugshot soon, probably going to see some more reactions. Look, I'll be back tomorrow with some more updates on this, but for now, that's what's going on. So yeah.
Yo, man, this is crazy. Honestly, man, how did this happen? I knew that these two were beefing, but I didn't know that it was that bad, you know. Shot him in the ass. Pause. You get what I'm saying? Little TJ, yeah, 23-year-old boy. He's a little bipolar, that guy, man. I'm telling you. He just like, he has a nice smile and everything for the camera, but boy. Yo, and this is the incident with 42 Dugg on a rumor Offset robbed him after a dice game.
There was a rumor over a situation between you and Offset. Over a dice game.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying that Offset ran your pockets, you denied it. Something happened, though.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly happened?
Argument.
An argument?
Yeah.
Over what?
Gambling.
Okay, so who was up during this time?
Me.
How much were you up?
About 10,000.
Okay, not that much.
Mm-mm.
Okay. And what was the argument over?
Me having to go.
Oh, he wanted to win some of his money back. So what happens next?
Nothing. I still left.
Right. Because at one point, Whack 100 ran a whole story about this. And that's my man, but, you know, sometimes he exaggerates.
He said I got my pockets ran.
Right.
And I told Offset, why you ain't keep it real? He just was like, man, what y'all want me to say? You don't understand. I'm like, why did you tell what happened? Like, you ain't take nothing from me. But, it is what it is, Back on, just flat out loud.
Right. You said they tried me, but my mom could die if I'm lying. Nobody took a dime from me.
Not a dime.
He said Whack 100 is lame for turning them
I
out.
got paid, actually.
Yeah. They paid us to get off their ass. Right. So Offset didn't say anything, so the story just kind of kept running.
I really didn't understand what Whack 100 was saying. Yeah, you can even say that type of shit like that. It's crazy. And I told him, bro, come on. You ain't see nobody going, motherfucker.
Yo, 42 dog, man. You ain't seen nobody do nothing to me, man. You get what I'm saying? But you can see the clarity from here already that this guy has a gambling problem. The ice game with 42 dog, and 42 said he got paid. Offset was upset and he wanted to win his money back. So he has that urge in him, to chase his losses. But when you chase those losses is when you lose more. Do you get what I'm saying? Even in that verse, in his tribute to Takeoff, you can tell he's got a problem since he left Cardi B and also since Takeoff died. You get what I'm saying?
I give all this shit back just to get you back. Give it back. Tatted on my back, know you got my back. Lost my nigga, lost my dog, I can't handle that.
So that gambling might be the one that is filling up that void, that hole. You get what I'm saying? So when someone needs help, they need help, man. If that was him laying on the ground there, where was his team? It might be Lil Tjay. There's no confirmation of who was on the ground there. You get what I'm saying? Might not been Offset. From what they're saying, from the breaking news, Offset is getting treated in a hospital for being shot and is being monitored closely. However, it's just crazy, man. You get what I'm saying? He needs to chill out, man. Once you're around this kind of circle, these are the kind of things that happen, especially gambling. You're out there, you're gambling. I'm going to play a clip of Selena Powell talking about him calling her, saying, bring all the money that you have. The gambling thing is crazy. And didn't he just win 1 million from the Super Bowl as well? Here is Selena Powell talking about. Actually, before I jump into Selena Powell, we can see that Offset always gets into altercations. That's Offset and his entourage brawl with rival rap crew in Paris in Wild Video. This was posted by TMZ back in the day. So what you see? Look at him. What are you doing? What are you doing, Offset? Look how skinny Offset is, and he wants to fight this guy. The security had to grab him. Ooh, oh. The girl fell as well. Security is just paid to take care of their clients. You get what I'm saying? They're not paid to fight. Because that security is massive, man. The security should have punched him too. Is Offset speaking French? Yeah, that was a brawl, man. You see, there's just altercations every time when you hear about Offset. Do you get what I mean? And here is Selena Powell talking about Offset robbed Selena Powell. That is mad. Come on, man. Why would a girl go on a podcast and talk about you that way? You get what I'm saying? Cardi B can never take this guy back, man. If Cardi B takes this guy back, it has to be love and to fix him. I think she knew about all this stuff that was going on. Do you get what I'm saying? She must have known that this guy had a gambling addiction. You get what I mean? Or was it when he left her that the gambling addiction started? Did you get what I'm saying? When did this start? You get me? Yo, come on. I pray he recovers, though. We don't want to lose another Migos, man. You can see Quavo is putting his hands in prayers because, man, a gunshot is not a joke. They're showing all them John Wick memes and stuff. Well, it's not a joke, man, to lose a life. You get what I'm saying?
So he was like, this is, I did a favor and this is a test. I was like, okay, what? He was like, how much money can you get or are you by? And I was like, I mean, like, I have a, like, I sent him the video, like, all that money that I have in my safe.
You're a rich bitch.
And he immediately called me. He called me back, and then he was like, bring all of it. And I was like, I don't even know how much this is. He was like, bring all of it, because I have a shit ton of 20s and then, like, hundreds.
At the time, not now, currently.
No, yeah, no.
Because
Wow, this is Offset telling her to bring money.
Because now, so then he was like, yeah, bring all of it. So I actually did. But in my mind, I was like, I can't give him the 20s. Like, let me just give him the hundreds. He was like counting out in the car. I went to the casino, by the way. I'm not going to do every single detail and have this.
She's working on her 40-minute straight drag.
Yeah. Because it gets worse, y'all. So then I get to the casino or whatever. He gets in the car. And then he's like we talk or whatever. He gives me a kiss. I was like...
This nigga's a real freaky one now. Real freaky ass nigga. We're kissing. We want to fuck on the period. You know, I'm all for laying the tie down. But baby, on the first link up, I don't even know you like that. Laying the tie down, you're nasty. Red flag.
We didn't, though. We didn't fuck that night. It was the next
But
day.
you wanted to, though. And you knew I was on my flow. You're a real
But it was, yeah, if it was up to him, he would have fucked me for sure. But me, I just...
Red flag.
I mean, kind of yellow. Yellow flag. Flag on the play.
Selena, we never met this man. We never linked up with him. Why are you trying to fuck me on my period?
Because he
nasty.
We still have like a bond, you know, like that
Trauma
was still
bond.
Because a trauma bond. We have a trauma bond now for sure.
Continue.
So then,
shout out to T.I.
You know, he takes me into the casino. He's like gambling. He's losing. He's playing the fucking slot machines. It's getting late. I'm like, I'm tired. He was like, oh, come on, let's walk you to your car. I go to my car. I suck his dick.
We're gonna pause it there, man. You get what I'm saying? But you guys get the picture, man. Like, the guy's got like a gambling addiction, man. He's calling side ting Selena Powell. This is Selena Powell. She belongs to the streets, though. All industries had this chick. You get what I'm saying? And he's had to call her. Like, who can I call? Like, looking, checking his phone, looking at the list. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find some money after losing. Like, who can I call? And then he ends up calling her. You get what I'm saying? And you can see here, they confirm it, that he's in the casino. Also spotted at the Hard Rock Casino with Bobby Shmurda, trying to make back the $15K he owes Selena Powell. So the money that he borrowed from her, he lost it. And he's trying to make it back. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is Offset, you know. Raindrops. You get what I'm saying? One of the biggest hip-hop duos, the Migos. Like, what happened? Shout out Only Dubs, man. I'm the dub. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Only Dubs. Some good content, man, I must say. But going back to Offset, like, what really happened, man? Even Lil Tjay, man. Lil Tjay too. You can see Lil Tjay is a hothead as well. He don't play. He was sitting there and the security told him he's not allowed to sit there. He was ready to fight the security. Probably had a Glock in his bag there and he's ready to shoot. You get what I'm saying? The guy don't care. New York shit. You get what I mean? Like, yo, these man, they're bipolar with it, bruv. Lil Tjay gets into an altercation with security after he felt disrespected. Like, little things like that, man. But he's still young. He's 23. The temper is still there. You get what I'm saying? Like, that temper, he's feeling untouchable after being shot how many times? You get what I'm saying? You feel like, it's like, why? And Offset disrespected him too, man. So the man borrowed you money, try and pay the man back. You're trying to bully the man because he younger than you, he's 23. The man's like, nah, he's not having that, bro. Pull out the brah. You get me? Let's see what the gram's saying, man. Wow, looks like Lil Tjay's got his mock shot. Mock shot have been released for Lil Tjay from the incident last night. Currently, he's being charged with disorderly conduct and a traffic violation. There's a cash bond for both. He should be out soon unless other charges are added. Wow. The guy got a smile on his face, man. This guy's like, look at the smile on this guy's face. Like, yo, I got this guy, man. You get what I'm saying? Like, for talking ish, Offset needs to chill out, man. Since he left Cardi B, yo, that protection is gone, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's been on his own. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, where's his team? Where are his people? Let's see if we can see any more clips. That's it. Update: Lil Tjay got booked county jail last night. Allegedly related to the incident at a casino. It's unclear he's still in custody this moment. This is crazy, man. Between two rappers. We've had Gucci and Pooh Shiesty. I did a reaction to that. Go check that out to get what I'm saying. And now we have Lil Tjay and Offset. It's just crazy. Like, why is this happening? Let's see if we can see any clarity on this on the incident here. This is a casino.
Gun violence. You're in the casino in Hard Rock.
Someone getting remanded. So there's someone on the floor. So it does look like this might be Offset on the floor, and then Lil Tjay got detained there. However, the ambulance should have been there.
Oh my god. Holy crazy.
They're trying to clear everybody out the way.
Everyone keep moving, please. Clear. They just shot a man.
Wow. Yeah, the police all over the casino. How are they allowed guns in these places, though? You get what I'm saying? Like, let me see what the comments are saying. I always rooted for Lil Tjay. Keeps giving him new chances. Last time he got shot like 40 times and he made it. And now this, shake my head. And this is why Offset didn't want body recording him the other day. Don't worry, AC will have a full report written in the next hour. Yeah, the news keeps flying really quick, man. There's gonna be, more news coming soon. I think the news we want to hear now is Offset. We've heard that this guy got booked, so we want to hear about Offset. And also, will Offset cooperate with the law? You know what they've been saying about ATO and the man them these days. Is he going to cooperate and say, yeah, this guy was the one that shot me? Or is the incident on camera showing that, oh yeah, this guy shot me? Do you get what I'm saying? However, we'll know more soon, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Prayers up, Lil that was also shot in this incident. So they say Lil J was also shot. If Lil J survives this, bro, maybe immortal. Now, well, he didn't get shot though. He's the one that did the shooting. As you can see, he got booked. However, I'm gonna leave it there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end it on this note, man. We can see that this guy has been through a lot, man. Like he has a gambling problem, man. It needs to stop. Like Offset needs to wake up, man. You get what I mean? Offset needs to wake up. Like for real, for real. Well, prayers up for Offset. Prayers up to his family. I hope he's okay. You get what I'm saying? We don't want to lose another Migos. It really upset me when Takeoff got shot as well. You get what I'm saying? But this gambling thing needs to stop. If there's any way that he can seek help, he should try and seek help. Because he's got all the money, man. He's got the chance. He's got the opportunity. You know, he can drop bars, make some more music. Try and, you know, don't be trying to find a fast way to, you know, get there. You know what I'm saying? You got the opportunity, you got a good circle around you, you know, that circle or team around you. I can help you get that money, you get what I'm saying? But I think there's a lot going on with the guy. I don't personally know him, but there's a lot going on. So what do you guys think about this, man? Do you think Lil Tjay is in the wrong for shooting a fellow rapper? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you think this beef is going to continue? Do you think Offset is going to try and get him back? If, you know, because Offset is being treated at the moment. We haven't really heard anything about his condition. You get what I'm saying? But from what they're saying, he got shot in the arse. So hopefully it's just a graze. You get what I mean? It's not like a critical condition type thing. You get what I'm saying? So prayers up for him. That's all I can say. You know, and you know, I wish him the best, man. Lil Tjay just needs to chill, because yeah, he moving bipolar, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave it there, man. You know, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Leave a hype, thank you here and there, you know, for doing this video. And if you want me to react to anything else, please let me know. I'm jumping on the Kanye West one next. I'm hearing a lot about this Kanye West and the wireless, and it's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So please stay tuned, man. It's your boy The Dub, and I'm out of here, people. Cheese.
I'm about to pull up, you don't know. I got my hood up, you don't know. Snapchat, take a photo. See we making funds, cold war. Wait,